Have you been a little distracted today filling out your March Madness bracket? CBS 2's Jim Williams talked to a bracket expert who explains why it's harder this year to predict what team is going to win the NCAA basketball tournament.
We pour through the box scores and study the tape, but all that analysis still might leave us empty-handed, says Jerry Palm of CBSSports.com.
The character of this tournament, how's it different from years past?
Well, I just think that it's a much more wide open tournament because there hasn't been a dominant team in college basketball this year.
Still, the bracketologist offers his fearless Final Four prediction. North Carolina.
There's not a lot of weaknesses on North Carolina.
Purdue, which, by the way, Palm attended.
Are you leading with your heart here?
Maybe a little, but they are a legitimate Final Four contender.
Arizona, he says, gets into the Final Four by beating overall #1 seed Virginia.
So I'm going with talent because talent tends to show up in this tournament. And as good as Virginia is, Arizona is one of the most talented teams in the country.
But Duke, he believes, will beat Arizona in the championship game.
The Duke pick is the most talented team, the best coach. That's why I've got them picked to win the whole thing.
As for Chicago favorite Loyola, Jerry Palm sees at least one win for the Ramblers.
Loyola got a team in Miami that is not going to overwhelm them athletically. Loyola is a team that won at Florida earlier this season. Florida was preseason top 10 team.
Okay, Rob, you're going to be in the CBS
Yes,
pool, as am I, right? Now,
Yeah.
you want an edge?
Yeah.
Palm says look at the small schools that have beaten bigger schools this season. He also says look at teams with a lot of seniors because they have a lot of experience.
So you look like maybe a Loyola having beaten Florida and that sort of thing. I mean,
That's right.
I know we're local guys here, but
Yeah.
you know that might.
But that's the kind of team that could have an upset in the tournament.
So my 12-year-old at home has been texting me. He wanted to
Yeah.
know about North Carolina Central and Texas Southern. I'm like, I have no idea. Then he's asking about Texas Tech and Florida, all these things.
I would have to look at Palm's bracket, and that's on our website, CBSChicago.com.
I'm going to give Jaden your text number so he can help you.